Hey guys, Justin from Smoking Meat Tips, Tricks, and Gadgets here. Today we're going to be talking about some of the different mods you can do to your smoker. We see this on our Facebook group all the time. People talking about their smoker, some type of problems they're having, different mods that are recommended to them by our other members. And so we're going to talk about what type of mods you can do, what type of different performance enhancement you can expect because of that. Today we're going to be using an Oklahoma Joe smoker, and all of the mods we're going to be using today are from bbqsmokermods.com. You can go there and you can search by the type of smoker you have, and they'll have a list of all the different type of mods you can do. Today we're going to begin using an Oklahoma Joe. This is their Highland. It's been used 3-4 times. Most of you who are going to be doing modifications to your smoker are going to have some use behind it, so we wanted to show you what that's going to look like going from a used smoker, something that you've used in cooks before, and then doing the modifications to it and what that's going to look like, not versus something you're going to get from the factory. It will be just as easy to do it if you get it out of the box and put it together, but we want to show you what it's going to look like for most of you who are installing these. One of the other really easy modifications you can do is just adding a second temperature gauge. This one is by LavaLock. On the Oklahoma Joes, you're gonna notice that there's only a thermometer on one side and not the other. Now that's gonna be different if you have a standard flow or a reverse flow. On a standard flow, you're gonna see the thermometer on the left side, on a reverse flow on the right side. Now we just added our baffle, so that's gonna make a big difference in the temperature on this side. Normally in these standard flow smokers, this is the temperature you're really concerned about, but now that we've added that baffle, it's really gonna make the temperature on both sides even, and now equally as important. So we're just gonna pull this bolt off, and it's just as simple as screwing this bad boy back in. Now, when you're putting this in, one of the things you wanna make sure you're doing is you're not applying a lot of pressure to the top here, because that's gonna throw off your temperature gauge. Once you get it to where just hand tight, you're gonna wanna go to the bottom here. There's a working nut. You're gonna wanna use that to screw it in, because that's not gonna mess with your reed. Pull it to right about the point where it's even, and that nut right there, lock it in nice and tight. And there you go. Now you have two thermometers, both sides, and that's gonna let you know the temperature on both sides of your smoker.